Alright, BobalosRex here, and next week on the 20th begins Visions of N'Zoth Revisited. So, what to do first? I think it's warranted, so I'm gonna break it down for you. So first off, if you want to be turbo ready, log out your main, like your main tune ready to go. Get stuff unlocked right here in Dornogal. Alright? This is where the quests are going to lead you. A quest's going to pop up, say, hey, do visions. Head over here, talk to Soradormi. Bada boom. So you're going to be right here, talk to Soradormi, get this portal unlocked, do the quest line, get into visions. Okay? So that's the main thing you're going to want to do. Now, one of the main things you're going to want to be doing in visions is you're going to be collecting this resource. Now, you can run as many visions as you want. One thing I recommend is don't run too many before raid time, because you do hit the instance cap. But you can run them on this tune, on another server, to help farm up these corrupted mementos, because these are what are going to buy past rewards, new rewards, upgrade this track, which is going to help you progress in visions, and buy the new enchants, okay? So, as you do the quest line, you're going to get this quest. Okay, hopefully we get it in the first week. We're going to get this quest to get Black Blood residue in the corrupted and lost areas in visions. So what you're going to do is this is what's going to unlock the new head enchant. Okay, this is something you're going to want to do for power. As many of this quest line as is available, you want to get done, because there is an greater rune. Okay, again, I'm not sure if that's going to be time-gated. There is one thing that does seem to be time-gated. But if this isn't time-gated, you want to get the greater quest done. Okay? So, you're going to work through that. Next up, while you're doing visions, you're going to be getting corrupted mementos. And you're going to be turning them into this guy to upgrade your Hourglass. Now, there is a weekly cap, or there was on the PTR. So, this was the first week. Okay, and this is basically your upgrade tree from the old visions, or if you don't know, this is your upgrade track for visions for the most part, and you're going to want to max this out each week. So first week, get you right there. Second week, get you right there. Third week, you can finish it off, okay? This is something you're going to want to focus, but it is time gated. But, like I said, you can farm up the mementos and be ready. So, like, the second week, I can just boom, 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 upgrade. And be done. And again, you're going to want to be farming more of this for all these little rewards. But again, some of these rewards, actually most of these rewards, are locked behind fully upgrading your Hourglass. So most of the, look at this. All these are locked 3 weeks. Yep. Oh, never mind. Farm this resource so that in 3 weeks you can buy rewards. Cool. Okay, so yeah, one thing you can buy though, okay, in the first week is a bunch of weapons. Okay, there is a bunch of weapons you can buy for alts. Also, you can buy this, so the gear is warbound from visions. So even during the first week, you are going to be able to use this resource once you get mask runs to send over alt gear and buy weapons on alts. So that's something you can do with the resource. So you do want to farm it. Now, the next major thing you're going to want to be doing in these visions is going to be for collectors here. Alright, so now that we're inside, real quick, let's talk about Soradormi. On the PTR, she was really bad, and she added health to the mobs. Would not recommend using her unless they buff her. Okay? That's just my opinion. So in here, I don't have any masks unlocked, but mask unlocks are account-wide. Once you unlock them, they start to appear around here. Your first one, the first mask you can unlock, is only unlocked through doing a full vision clear. So that means completing this area, that area, that area, this area, and killing the final boss. Okay? That gets you your first mask. Now, once you get that first mask, you can use that mask to get Another mask there, another mask, you know, the Ogremar one would be in Gaiman. So you use your first mask to unlock your other masks, and then at that point, you use the other mask, because the first mask kind of sucks. I'm going to go over it a little bit when I go over the Wowhead guide. You're going to use it to unlock the better ones to use to do mask runs, okay? Now, why do you want to do mask runs? Well, in the first week, we're going to be in Stormwind. You can start working towards some mounts, okay? So we got Vision. I can't spell Vision. So in Stormwind, you can start working towards the Void Stallion. You can start working towards the Void Scarred Griffin and get them if you get... This one's for one mask. This one's locked by 2, okay? You can start working towards them. Also, the Voidfire mount. You can start working on this in the Stormwind Vision, so you want to get that done in the Stormwind Vision in the first week. You can also start looking for this mount and Mail Muncher, you know, the older mounts, okay? But you are going to be limited by the upgrade track, but make sure you do that upgrade track. Now, there are other upgrades you can get. So you can do these tributes here. Now, these are earned by doing stuff in Visions. So the more Visions you run, now this is account-wide, so you can, while you're running on alts for gear each week, because you do get gear for each level of Vision you run. So, like, while you're gearing up alts, just running Visions, you'll be completing these tributes. And these tributes also give you a bonus in Visions that is account-wide. So, now, I said a whole bunch of stuff. Let me just recap it real quick here. So, what are we doing in the first week? You're completing your quests to get your corruptions, okay? Next, you're coming in here, you're grinding the resources, as well as you're grinding to try to complete mask runs and these tributes, okay? Now, why are we grinding these to complete mask runs? Say you're hard capped the first week on how many you can do. You wait, you come back next week, okay? Now, I got the Wowhead guide here. I am going to link this. It goes through all of this. But one of the cool hidden upgrade tracks, okay, alright, is what they told me here. It's all the way down here at the bottom. Alright, so, this is a really good guide. I'm going to link it here. Where is it? It even tells you about the potions. Here it is. Additional Steeled Might. So, each horrific Vision area objective completed at least once will permanently give you 10% sanity drain reduction to a total of 5% for all 5 objectives. So, you know, you can do these as many times as you want, so you can take your time. So once you complete this area one time and kill the last boss, you now get sanity reduction. So you can start it slow. Be like 1, kill the boss. 1, 2, kill the boss. 1, 2, 3, kill the boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, kill the boss. Boom, you get your mess. You know, you work your way up. You get these unlocks. You get your visions. You get these tributes done. That's what you want to do. Okay? And that's it. That's what you want to do first. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.